You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about Aubrey Huff yet again here in this video. As you guys know, the San Francisco Giants interviewed a female for their managerial position. It is Alyssa Niken. She's been with the team since 2020. And Aubrey Huff, not a fan whatsoever of the Giants, interviewing her. Now, he actually said all this on X. He didn't actually come out and say anything about it, as far as I know, until now. He actually had an interview with Outkick about his tweets that he actually put out, and he's not backing down, guys. He is not backing down. Actually, he kind of expanded on it a little bit more, because you can actually understand more about what he's saying when you actually hear him talk face to face versus, post over there on X. So he actually interviewed with Charlie Arnault on Outkick. You guys know she used to be with ESPN, and she actually said that she agreed with some of what he said. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, go over and check out blackandwhitenetwork.com. Memberships available over there, just starting at $5 per month. We have our member live stream every single Friday. We appreciate the members over here on YouTube. You can still join on YouTube, but if you would like to support us on the website, they start at $5 per month. And also on the silver tier, you actually get to join the panel with me and Rhodes every single Friday, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. And also, if you click on the shop tab, it's going to take you to the merch store here. We're going to give you 25% off anything in the merch store. Use the discount code USA First. I really do like this Take It Back shirt that we have right here. Brand new. I just got it in last week. I've actually wore it on one video that I put out. And also, since it's getting a little bit cool here, we got hoodies right here. The Black and White Network hoodie right there. And the Black and White Sports hoodie as well. With that being said, let's get into it over here on Outkick. Aubrey Huff tells Charlie Arnault nothing good can come from Giants interviewing Alyssa Niken for a manager job. And he brings up some pretty good points here. One of the points that he actually brings up is that the men won't respect her. And you know what? He probably could actually be right about that. I remember when I was in the Navy, we actually had women on our ships, but the men were really in power on the ship to lead. And I don't want to say I didn't respect, females that had a higher rank, but you really, really did pay attention when the males, the authority figures, were actually giving you orders. I mean, I'm just being real with you guys. That's the way it is. But let's go ahead and dive into this clip here of Aubrey Huff breaking it down here with Charlie Arnault. Let's roll it.
Aubrey, I agree with you on some of the, ways that you look at gender roles. I don't think you're incorrect there. I think that, a lot of women are going about life differently. They're treating their relationships differently. But there's one tweet that also would fall in line with those traditional gender roles, and that's as it pertains to Alyssa Niken, who is the current third base coach for the Giants and now being looked at for a promotion in a huge way. You had mentioned that let me read the exact tweet so I get it correct. You had said, the Fox Sports tweeted out, the San Francisco Giants have formally interviewed assistant coach Alyssa Niken for their manager position. In your response, my God, what an embarrassing organization the Giants have become. Meanwhile, Bochy and the Rangers are bringing an old school mentality to the ACLS tonight. So is this a little bit of trolling, or do you really believe Alyssa is not qualified or fit to be a manager of this team?
No, I 100% believe in what I tweeted there. I mean, I think analytics and the woke progressive nerds in the front offices of today's baseball organizations, the only way they can get into baseball is to figure out a way to invent these ridiculous stats that mean nothing, to score woke political points, especially in San Francisco, and to be a part of the game that they could never play. And when you have guys like Dusty Baker Bruce Bochy. You even hear Alex Rodriguez, Derek Jeter talking about it pregame, how there's no iPads in the dugout. It's old school gut feeling managing. I totally agree. I never thought I would agree with A-Rod in my life, but I did. I did there. But it's, to me, listen, I believe a woman, you know, if she's got dreams and goals, go for it, fine. But in my opinion, there's nothing but bad things could happen as a woman in a Major League Baseball clubhouse with a bunch of men. Men aren't hardwired to take orders from a woman. We're just not, especially when a woman has never played Major League Baseball at 97 miles an hour coming in at them. How is she going to gain respect? What about the believe all women hashtag Me Too movement? God forbid she slaps some guy's ass by accident, and he, you know, who knows, you know?
Yeah.
All kinds of things can go wrong. Nothing good can happen. And is she qualified? Hey, she has 10 years in the minor leagues. She's tossed some, you know, baseballs towards players. And, you know, I don't know. Is she more qualified than the thousands of men that have gone through the minor leagues, gone through the big leagues and paid their dues? I don't think so.
Okay.
So the only reason she's being looked at, she won't get hired.
You're saying it's to check a box, more or less.
It's to check a box. It's political points. I don't think she'll get the job, but it's just like, look, we're woke. We're San Francisco. We gave her a look.
Just to even say that she was being considered, for them, they believe makes them look a certain way, and their perception changes among, you know, obviously a very elitist crowd who's running the show in San Francisco.
So you heard that, guys, right there. Aubrey Huff says that San Francisco is doing this to score woke political points, and he slammed the wokes in the front office. And we know that San Francisco, man, is one of the most progressive cities out there. And I don't know why they call themselves progressives. It's really regressive. I mean, have you guys looked at the crime in San Francisco? So many people are leaving San Francisco. It is a complete dumpster fire. And I do believe he's right about that, man. Men aren't wired to really take orders from a female. I believe he's just keeping it real. I mean, like I said, man, when I was in the Navy, we followed the orders of the men, even though we had women that were also in charge too and giving orders, but it landed differently with men. I mean, it is what it is. That's just a cold hard fact right there. You know, especially, you know, also with Major League Baseball being dominated, you know, by men. I mean, Major League Baseball is a male sport. It's for men. I mean, it is what it is. That's just the cold hard truth. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that, but it is a male-driven sport. Aubrey Huff, I believe he's right about this. I know a lot of people are not going to like what he said, but he's keeping it real, man. He's keeping it real. I mean, when I saw that clip there, she also had a Black Lives Matter shirt. I'm assuming that's from 2020 right there. So you kind of know where we're getting in with that. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.